Okay, I'm going to show you how to plan a project using Claude and Notion. 36 different tasks, 4 different sprints, Agile framework. We're going to do it in less than 10 minutes. So let me show you what I did to do that. So first thing you want to do is you want to get on to Claude or ChatGPT, whatever you want. And I'll just kind of show you how I kind of started here. I'm going to get rid of this, go all the way up to the top, kind of walk you through the process here. So the first thing I did is I said I'm using a project management system on Notion. And if you stay tuned to the end of the video, actually you don't even have to do that. If you just want to jump ahead, that's going to be in the description below, so you can just get it for free, steal it from me, I don't really care. Anyway, so I told you what I'm going to do. Project I'm going to do, guys, the next 30 days I'm going to make an SMS agent that does appointment setting, right? It's kind of the craze now. I'm going to try to do it in under 30 days, start getting some money in doing that. So what I told Claude is 7 steps basically, and I'll just kind of zoom in kind of so you can see what those are. Landing page, the chatbot's going to be using SMS. Chatbot functionality needs to hook up to a CRM. We're going to do ads on Meta when we're done. Then we're going to join some small business groups and then publish into those. And then we're going to post on Craigslist in every one of the top 50 zip codes, economically speaking, in the United States. And then we might do some on LinkedIn, depends on what we need to do. So Claude being Claude, awesome, and expanded upon that, guys. Okay, I didn't know what user story or epic was. This is kind of my first time actually building something with this Notion template, which I'm going to show you in a little bit. So I don't know what epic user story is. That's not in the Notion template or anything like that. So I asked, what is a user story? And then it told me what a user story was. I went on to tell it, I don't really see that anywhere. All I see is the projects have timelines. The statuses are grouped together by pause, backlog, done, and canceled. So then, judging from that, it gave me a nice, organized way of doing the project. I also told it that there's going to be 4 different sprints. Okay, so it's great. I said, keep in mind today is the 18th. I want it done in 30 days. Boom. So here's what it did. It divided the project into 4 different sprints, each sprint being a week long. Each sprint having different tasks. For example, sprint 1, create a landing page, set up hosting, develop the chatbot, begin CRM integration research. Which CRM are we going to use? Now, I said, okay. I didn't know if it was better to do multiple different projects or just one project with different sprints. It told me just one project with different sprints. So as you can see, I was just having a conversation kind of back and forth with Claude, leveraging its capabilities there to doing the work and helping me brainstorm. So then I said, based off of my Notion template, which again I will provide in the description below, relax, you will get it. This is the name of the task, status, category, what sprint it's going to be, the due date, and of course a priority. Then this is why I kind of like Claude, because look, as you can see here, it has this artifacts feature. ChatGPT can do the same kind of thing, but Claude is a little bit neater and a little more organized and has a tiny bit more capabilities. Okay. So this is what Claude made. So as you can see, in under a few 5 minutes, it took my 7-step process and expanded upon that. It categorized it. It gave it to the different sprints and everything. So I was pretty impressed by that. I said, look at the tasks. I said, now you're the expert. You tell me what tasks need to be added onto that. You know, we're going to be selling these chatbots to small, medium-sized business. You're the expert at doing that. So give me an expanded task list. And that's what it did right here. Gave me an expanded task list. Of course, it categorized it by the sprints, due dates, priorities. Okay. So then I said, you know, I'm curious because go high level, can it be used to do these tasks? You know, I've heard a lot about it, and I'm just curious to see if you know if it can be used to do things. It said yes, it can. Would you like me to show you? I said yeah. Let's see what happens. So then it added on here. In the artifact, it added on here another column, GHL relation. Can GHL, go high level, be used to do the certain task? I said, okay, fantastic, right? So as you can see, here we go, got all that. I said sort by sprint because that's how I had it in the Notion template, which I'm going to show you now because now we're basically done, guys. So then in Notion, here's what you're going to do if you want to set up your own project and own task. Right here, you're going to have a Kanban chart, okay? You can move it to here, planning, you can move it to here, however you want. This is in progress, okay? Then you're going to have the timeline of the project. If you're managing different projects, you'll have different projects here, but we're just doing one, so good to go. Then in the next part of the template, we're going to have all of the tasks. All these tasks are going to be in this kind of order with the assignee. You know, if you're doing it in team spaces, you can put different people in the team space, assign different people to projects, and then each task is going to be assigned a different sprint. Now each sprint is going to be having a different timeline, okay? And then of course we can organize by the sprints. We can organize like this, organize ascending, however we want. We can organize our GHL relation, sort ascending, however we want. So these are the tasks that are going to have to be done outside of GHL. And so let's just load more here. And so as you can see, GHL can be used to do a lot of this task. So in the next video, what I'm going to do, if you stay tuned, I'm going to put in the costs. We're going to estimate all the costs. We're going to create the offer. We're going to do that by leveraging the power of Alex Hormozi's $100 million offers. We're going to be putting that into a custom GPT, and then we're going to go through step by step to create our offer on here to craft our offer. But that'll be in the next video. Okay, so this is pretty good. All good to go. As you can see, we can say status, we can start it. These are all the priorities. In Claude, it actually did give us the priority for every task. So this is perfect, okay? Now using JHL, that's just gonna be one option. Like I said, in the next video, we're going to go in or in an upcoming video, we're gonna go in and kind of weigh our options in terms of prices, capabilities, things like that. Okay, and then here at the bottom, what we have is the timeline for our different sprints. Right? So guys, if you enjoyed that video, leave a like below. Stay tuned because this is going to be a 30-day project where I'm going to walk you through every step of the way of how I'm going to construct this AI chatbot appointment setting kind of company. Okay, hoping to get some clients doing this. If you liked how the style of this video, it's just me just blah 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 the whole time, leave a like below, comment below, and subscribe, because in the next videos you're going to see step by step how I'm going to build and get clients for this business coming up. Anyways, this is Daniel Gerke with PathTank, where we help you all automate everything so you can stay at the tip of the spear and continue to innovate in your company. Stay tuned for more AI automations and tips. I recently built an incredibly comprehensive YouTube script creator. It has 156 different modules on the make.com feature, about 16 to 17 different scripts within Airtable, as well as different automations in Airtable as well. It's incredibly comprehensive. I would say overkill, but I'm going to be making videos on how I built that and how you can as well. So stay tuned. Peace be with you.